everyone, welcome back to Sharon Cullenart's building vlog. Today I have been cleaning floors and Pat is over in the corner with the shop vac vacuuming up the ducts where the dust has gone down the vents. And I've been cleaning all of these floors and I am getting started at staining the barn doors that will be hanging over the balcony. And so I'm working on this one right here right now. There's some plastic down over the glass which is protecting it so that I can stain it. A little bit of it leaks underneath, but it will look fine once I go over it with mineral spirits. Pat was going to leave the scaffolding up to put up the fans, but I'm not sure we're going to get to them, and we want to get this place cleaned up. So I believe he's going to take all the scaffolding down. Doors all day. These are stained right now. I was just cleaning the glass with some mineral spirits to make sure I get all the excess stain off. But this is the bottom of the door. The top of the door is a little shorter. This is what they'll look like hanging up. So I got this one stained on both sides. I've got that one stained on both sides, and it's just drying. Tomorrow I've got to put a clear coat on it. Got the floors all cleaned up, and we're going to go over to our friend's house for dinner tonight for lots of yummy, yummy food, barbecued ribs and buffalo wings and veggie trays, and oh gosh, she's making pie and all sorts of stuff for us. One of my best friends, so... Anyway, that's what I got done today. Sorry I'm wobbling around. Now I'm going to go lay down because my back is spasming so bad and I need a break. Big trucks. This guy's guiding him down in reverse. I don't think people realize that they can turn around in our driveway. They probably need to be told. That's a short, looks like a short U-Haul. Oh, maybe not. Not exactly nimble, like a 6-foot box pickup. These guys will continue to back up, and then they're going to get set up to begin raising our garage and trying to level it. Then they're going to be putting big supports under the garage to hold the foundation up. And I'll get to what happened and why our garage did it in the first place in just a few minutes. In the meantime, we have another group of people here installing the glass for the shower doors and walls. And here they are. I'm going to try to keep their faces out of the video just for their own privacy. But he said he was fine with me filming this. I'll be right there. Well, they're not wasting any time getting going. All the daylilies are torn out of our front yard. Whoever put our gas lines in put this one in under our deck that goes way out. So we've had to shut our gas off. And Pat's got to remove the gas line so that they can get in there, which means no hot water and no furnace. So we're heating with our wood stove. Thankfully, we haven't removed it from the house yet. One shower door down here on the main floor. Here it is, all installed. It's not been cleaned yet, but we have it installed. So that is that. And our plumber came, and he did end up putting in one of the showers, but he got glue all over our chrome, so I've got to figure out how to get that off. It's that plumber's glue that goes between the joints, and it's a mess. So he did it to that, and he did it to some bracket. He also didn't finish because, probably because he didn't feel like finishing. He works at his own pace, but this was very out of square, they said. Of course, our whole house is out of square. So the upper part, he said, splays open, and it's closer together at the bottom. So the doors he had to adjust. I noticed when I let the door swing like that, because it opens in both directions, it always stays open just a little bit further here. So I have to make sure that I push it shut like that. Not too big a deal, but I wish that it would swing closed normally on its own. It just doesn't because it's out of square, and in order to make it look square, he had to do that. Now this is considered a frameless shower. The only frame we have is this little metal piece that goes down this side, and that's it. Everything else is frameless. So the door doesn't have a track or anything, which I really like. So this glass has a special coating on it too, which apparently you're supposed to use a special cleaner for. I have to buy it. It's called Maintain, and it maintains and builds the coating up on the glass. Don't use paper towel or anything abrasive, so it should be easy enough to keep it clean. My shower is dirty right now. I haven't had a chance to clean it since they've been drilling and working, but I can't wait to turn the shower on and use it. Tomorrow I can, as long as I have hot water, which I may not at that point. Now, back to the other guys working outside. This is a shot from upstairs looking out my window over the garage. This guy right now is pushing the supports down, deep down into the ground. He drills the hole and then puts the support in. Okay, so these doors are done. That's the shower. Looks really pretty. And we don't have the shower in yet because our plumber needs to come back and finish that. That little bitty piece up there, that thing, he said, "You're missing one. I need two, and there's only one here." And it was in a box with all the plumbing parts, and he just didn't bother to look. I think he was done working for the day, but tomorrow we can shower in our showers. I'm thinking, shoot, I might screw that shower head in myself and take a shower in here. Otherwise we have to shower downstairs. I'm wondering if this drawer or if this door will have the same problem. Nope, that one closed perfectly evenly without any problem. Little bit off at the top, but that's it. That's not bad at all. Very pretty. I can't even get the whole shot in here. So, but it's pretty. Just need to buy another squeegee. I only had one. I can squeegee the glass off and then I don't have to clean it as often. Well, I'm getting to take the first shower in here. I'm so excited. Hopefully I can clean some of the tile off too, but we still have to finish things like we got to get a different pipe fitting for up there that's chrome, and then we need a little cup that goes over the shower head. I need to change the light here. Let me turn this on, turn that off. Whoops. Yeah. And then you open the door, it'll be easier. There we go. This up here needs to have a fitting around it right up there. So, and I gotta figure out how to get all this glue off of the head from this guy's handprints. I'm just so disgusted with these contractors. Not all of them. We have one that's really good, but Anyway, I'm going to take a shower. Here it is running. I don't even have it on all the way. Oh. The spray comes out really hard, but I only have it on about halfway. Okay, well, can I just say how bummed I am? I am hurting so bad. My hips and my back are on fire, and I just can't take it. But something is wrong with the mix of the hot and the cold water because there's so much water coming out of this. We have a brand new hot water heater because that also died on us along with our furnace a month or two ago. So we had to buy a new hot water heater as well. Our showers are cold. You have hot water everywhere else except in the showers. So I can't take a shower here again. Oh, what a bummer. Good thing I brought my heating pad. So I told Pat about the hot water, and he came up here to this shower, and sure enough, I have hot water. I'm so happy. It's coming out, and he says it's hot. Doesn't seem like as much water though. Maybe it's just still air in the lines. I guess it's coming out hot. Wow, it's steaming. It is hot, yay. So I can take a shower after all. My heating pad is sitting there waiting for me. I've got to turn it down, it's too hot, yay! Okay, I'm taking a shower. Here it comes again. Those are some big flakes. Ugh. I can see through my windows a little better now that they're clean. Almost time to go home again. So this is what I've been doing today and yesterday. I've been putting a polyurethane coating on the doors so they're all pretty and smooth. And I will show you the showers. Watching the Masters too. If I can't golf, I'll watch golf. Okay, so we got the shower doors. And here they are. All finished and put on. It's very pretty. And we got the showers all put in. It's funny, our plumber, he couldn't find the fittings. The chrome fittings were right in a box. He couldn't find this square fitting. He thought I lost it. It was in the box, right where it was supposed to be. And then he also blamed me for losing screws for something. And I just said, dude, I have not moved any of your plumbing stuff except to move it out of my doorway so that I didn't trip over it in the middle of the night. It's like, dude, pick up after yourself. Our basement was so stained with stuff that he took out hot water heater and something else and left stains on the bathroom floor for us to clean up. He doesn't clean up after himself, and Pat ended up getting off all the glue from the shower heads with my nail polish remover. So I just put a coat of this polyurethane on this, and I can flip the door over, do the other side, and I just have one more of the barn doors to do. Then I need to buy all the 6-panel doors to go on all the closets, all the doorways, and that's a lot of flipping doors. Not looking forward to it. That's pretty much what we got done this weekend. My husband cleaned out the basement and got that done. We got rid of the scaffolding in here. The rugs are still here because the scaffolding has to go up in a couple weeks. These rugs are not staying. These are nasty old rugs, as you can see by the stains. They're not staying. So, but hopefully when we get up here next time, it won't be snowing like this. That's just crazy. We're supposed to get 4 inches. And then it's supposed to be 60 by Wednesday, so I'm fine with that. I just hope that driving home isn't bad today. Next week is Holy Week, and I'll be playing my flute next week, so I won't be coming up north. So I'll be back in 2 weeks to get busy again. By then our house should be on the market, and We're hoping to finish that up this week, although with the fluting I have to do, it's going to limit how much I can do in a day because I can't push myself and then play my flute at night or I won't be able to do it. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Right dead ahead there in that little valley is probably where my art studio will go, toward my neighbor's property back there a little further. I haven't really quite decided, but I'm thinking that might be the spot. And I'll show you the bathroom up here. Don't have our vanity yet, so and that mirror is an old mirror we were using, but this is the shower in here. Turn the light on so you can see. And that is all done and all put together. Got some fingerprints on the top yet, but they're hard to clean off. I've been cleaning and cleaning and they just keep streaking, so I hope that isn't a sign. But we squeegee the doors after we use it, and it's really nice because this door swings both ways, which is real nice. It comes right together. There is a little space here. Occasionally I'll get a little drop of water through, but really nothing significant on the floor, so that's really nice. This turned out nice, but again, the hose, he put the shower up so flippin' high. This is my reach. And I can barely reach up there, so that's at least 6.5 feet over my head. And then this only reaches to here. So that if you're sitting, it reaches to about here. It's kind of a little bit short. I think we need another foot of hose or so, but that's all right. And that's it.
Coconut in it with a 22 right in the freaking melon.
Are you a happy puppy? Those were lovely. I love you, Diesel. Another weekend is over, and again we're driving home on icy roads. It never fails. It seems like every Sunday this happens. It's got to stop soon, right? This is an art installation. I'll zoom in on here that somebody made out of a barn, and it looks like Noah's Ark. I'm gonna do a video on this and who the artist is very soon. Everybody remember, be courageous, paint with wild abandon, and most of all, be kind to each other. Bye-bye.